now I'm going to put the rose petals in my panties. And I just want to say that you cannot accuse me of in any way selling poetry with sex. Because you know why? Why? You can't sell poetry at all. Now I've got petals in my underwear. Woo! That felt really avant-garde. Okay. Frozen doe. I guess I am improved by my peccadillos, their rabid squirming as fossils of affection in the dumb sponge of heaving fixity. Every molecule remembers a time before time, and if I open up to receive all emotional messages, for example, in my food, it's because that's the kind of maladroit I am, preponed, animated, reticular, birdish. I miss you as I miss the mortal avalanche of rhetorical shards, your craven manipulations, the spot of burning sun on the frozen dough. Everything catches fire in the mangled frames of your irritability. You don't love me? I don't know what you mean. The hay is sweet like me in these unfurled taxonomies of pungent but sensual ridicule. You don't love me? I don't know what you mean. The murky planets sparkle in my ignorant hairdo.
What did you do back there, Nava?
Huh? Oh, I gave somebody a rose. Form dissolve. Across from me on the train this morning, a woman reading Folly, not mine, something written by a man with white hair and in hardback. Hardness. A synthetic creation turns into a living creature thanks to color and lighting and visual effects, whispering, come here, and go away. Peculiarity. Pink filling, clear finish powder filling, silk tips with powder, paraffin, buff, gel. Oh, these happy gray delusions, wisteria drooping down on the stupidity of the besotted. Tearing, the big, fluffy dumpling of dissatisfaction. I move into the flow of tears, big deal, like another art experiment in the etiology of decoration. Girls, scrumptious as rice. The deviled day cares what I think. This is a Manhattan-bound train wreck. The city is spread out in its usual panorama, the epidermis of capital in plain sight. You are closed and open in your usual way, and the hop of love is stamping meanly as usual. I want string cheese. I love string cheese. Do I get to be the monster? I'm not too soulful for little destructions. The curative friend is art precisely because we are monkeys. The art is complicated precisely because we have woken up, and we have woken up because we will go to sleep. And that was my point at the beginning. I don't care about cocks so much, or bruises, or that I'm all tangled. I'm not even sure how much I care about you. What did you say your name was? I care about the transom, the air between us, that little opening, and the milky draft that got through somehow. Everything salivates to the tune of blankness and singularity sometimes. I'm buried in here alone. That's incurable. A woman is of love. The bar girl is a frog. Some people are just born happy, and others feel every scrape and filing in the demon's lexicon. Art as love. Pain. No more pain. Colored lanterns. The experience of wolving. The spine curves on a feather. I wish I were as beautiful as your cruel speech. I fill up the world with words again and again. It's my job. They monkey the jungle, and the gods are little candies or little skylarks. Oh, this jealous devotion to waxwork sense, the lie of sonic embodiment, the list of universes in the flailing mooncalf. There's something cleaner than that, beyond your pat asymmetry and cowboy rhetoric in the clumsy wash of being. Somewhere a monk is rolling in iridescence and legroom. Sex is like popcorn there, and popcorn like total overnight protection for the heavy flow of ideation. It is indescribably boring that you are not in love with me in the vermilion sea of ebullient thinking. I like pain, really. Blue light shines on the stupid trouble. The heaven faces earthward as a lovely pessimism. And it doesn't matter I'm a petulant freak like an orchid. It doesn't matter because pain doesn't matter. It's a speckle on the death. It's artificial like a nylon egg. The most free, live love doesn't scare anyone. It's like seaweed waving in fire. Je veux exister encore. This language should have made you love me, but anyway, there's a steady light outside your rigid box and also outside my garrulous satin fallacy. Your name will always be a shiver to me. Now I need to sleep for 1,000 years with 1,000 beautiful men, none of them you. The stars form a ring around a beautiful device. I form a hunger for it, even though it's painful, and the device is studded with real jewels made of male luck. The luck is strafing over my open mouth. Is it nice out? It's supposed to be nice out. I wore myself out laughing, fingering a fluorescent rose in the stubborn scratchity of thinking. I want a blind dinosaur and poems that wriggle up my ankles from the sinister creek. Starlings in May wander through the dark gravity, poking fun at birth trauma and clasping a wordy pathos in the land of I think we're lost.